Hi there, this is Jordan bringing you this week's patient update. We've had a couple patients graduate to the next step in their care plans recently, as well as an exciting Swainson's Hawk release that you can see right in this picture here. So let's get into it. Swainson's Hawk 25130 from Idaho Falls, Idaho, was originally admitted with bilateral tarsometatarsal fractures. You can see in these images here the left midline fracture and the right side fracture closer to the foot. This patient was kept in 2 boot-like splints while the fractures healed, resting in our intensive care unit. These are what the fractures looked like 5 weeks later, having stabilized and calloused over. This patient has now joined our Flight Barn's Hawkapalooza, so to speak, to begin conditioning in preparation for release. Red-tailed Hawk 25157 from Victor, Idaho was admitted with a proximal left ulnar and radial fracture. One interesting part of the injury you can notice here is the subdermal hematoma near the elbow, which in person looked like a large blood blister. This patient spent a few weeks in a figure 8 wrap in our intensive care unit, resting and healing. Recently, this patient's wrap was removed, and the bird is now starting the next step in their care as they move to a larger patient care unit to start small flights. Here's the most recent x-ray with the fractures, and you can see the bony callus formation around the injury site. Swainson's Hawk 25151 from Farson, Wyoming was recently released back in Farson after just over a month recovering from a heavy infection of leukocytozoan, a blood parasite. This patient received supportive care and antiparasitic medications as well as rest and food and bounced back pretty well. That's all for this week's patient update. Thank you for joining us. Remember, if you want to do your part in helping keep wild birds wild, you can click the link below to donate or visit our website directly. Thanks!